Welcome back. Marlene here with, I believe, part 5 of Let Bions Be Bygones. And once again, a lot happened in the last one, but right now I am mostly looking forward to checking out baths and seeing what's up with that preacher character. Definitely the thing I'm most intrigued by from the last part. And I also really want to get to the bottom of the servers and see what's going on with that for Zoe. I definitely want to help him out, and hopefully he'll help us out. But yeah, let's just get back into it. Oh, our bloodied survivor had to clean up somewhere. I won't sugarcoat this. Did you see anyone passing through here who was covered head to toe in blood? Oh, hopefully. That was the other thing, yeah. Finding the survivor. Okay.
I definitely recall a thing like that, mate.
But she didn't see that. Okay. That's it for now. I actually want to go see...
We ain't mates.
What's her name? Xena, before we head out to baths. I just want to refresh myself on which questions we have for her. Tell her about the barista. I wonder what that would yield us. But yeah, let's ask her about the server room, because I do want more information about that.
Hey, quick question. Would you mind pointing me toward the nearest server room?
Yeah, because I really want to find that out.
It's right next door to the none of your fucking business room.
Of course.
But I genuinely want to know, why the hell would you even ask something like that?
Because I'm investigating what the frick is going on with this place, girl.
It's a high security risk, and my guts tell me it might be compromised, even now. Just saying.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think we got our attention with that.
Okay, shut your mouth for a second.
Let the woman think.
She couldn't ignore the question. It was too intriguing. I saw her NIN ogs and retinas blinking, working in unison to hurdle over soul knows how many firewalls Zoe had thrown up. Her frown told me she had failed. Of course she did.
So an NIN is some sort of augmentation, I take it.
Their blood is the fucking server.
What?
The blood you saw everywhere, spray painted on the walls.
The what? Okay, we might have to put baths on the back burner now, because we have to go talk to Zoe after this.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Palers don't need a server room. Their blood is their hardware, as long as we have Yolani.
Yolani.
We used to coexist, and now we don't. Now get the fuck out of my face and find out why those roaches want to find that room.
Interesting.
The only two Palers left, at least the two that I know of, are me and my dipshit twin brother.
She's a paler and Viktii's a paler? Okay. Ask Chinkies about the server room. Well, that's new news. So I take it our good friend Mally Chivette does not like these people. New Paler's clue, or at least doesn't think highly of Palers. Storage for Yolani. New Zotask, tell him about the Palers. Okay, let's go
everything,
talk to Zoe.
I love that dumb bastard.
He's your bro.
We may be the last of our kind now, but don't misunderstand me, detective.
Why are they safe,
She
though?
turned pitch black in a split second.
Viktii is dangerous, chaotic. I need you to listen very carefully now. If you want to keep any of our heads intact, he must know nothing about this.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Now that you hopefully understand what's at stake, go find out what those techie roaches want with the server, now that you've found it.
Okay.
There were scores of bodies in that room. How can you even think you can hold Yolani solo?
I'm still not entirely sure what Yolani is.
I'm Xena fucking Chenki. I'm more than enough. Don't trouble your annoying little head about that.
Okay. I'm not going to tell about the barista yet. I just want to check
I'd
out
like
what
to
our
redeem my
questions
loan.
were.
Sure,
But this
but
time
this
it's use it or lose it. I don't have time for returns. Oh, we can't come back. Shit, I made a mistake. How can I know for certain that it'll help me find Lucy? I'm not going to ask that one. I should probably ask about the gadget. That seems most interesting. Yeah, let's ask about
I
that.
found this tech gadget thingy.
Yeah.
Can you shed any light on what it's for?
What was that? It sounds like a clunky NIN swapper.
NIN swapper?
We find this crap all the time. Assholes who get themselves banned use this to swap identities and get inside Inferno.
So their NIN is attached to their identity.
Swap identities? Can this freaking case get any more complicated?
Why was that in Lucy's room?
The idea that I could have been looking for the wrong person this entire time almost made me sick.
But it's kind of confirmed that it was Lucy, because we got a lot of people backing that up. At least Melly Chivette seemed to recognize her going with Puck.
Better models can be backtracked, but not this piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh well.
Interesting information, but I also kind of feel like I
Now
wasted the
then,
question.
I have a lot on my mind, so if you're not here to help with anything, help by fucking off, thank you.
Sure. I'm not going to tell
That's
the
all I
barista,
got.
though.
Get back
I feel like
here
that one
as
read
soon
solo.
as you've got something new. And if you value that skinny ass of yours, stay clear of my brother.
I will for now. God, should I reload to save that question? Ooh, it already teleported me here. Nice. Let's talk to Zoe. I don't know how he's going to get information out of their blood. How is blood
Hey,
a
Zoe.
server? Yeah, Zoe.
Any news?
Yes, I do. The palers are the storage. I'm going to have at least a dozen questions. Yeah, let's just tell him.
There is no server room, Zoe.
think we
Just
can
a
trust
bunch
this
of
guy.
dead palers who are freelancing as their storage units for Yolani.
Yeah.
Palers, are you kidding me?
Nope.
Nope. That breed is officially on the endangered species list now.
Only 2 of them left, apparently. That cannot breed. They are related.
Fuck, that can't be it. The systems are still barely functional. Wait,
They're still the Chenki twins. They could do this. They could do this.
Do what?
listen, tell them I have a backup for Yolani.
Huh.
In order to reboot it, I need a paler to act as a middleman, a kind of conduit.
I don't know if Xena would be up for
I'm
that.
not involving the Chenkies any more than I have to, so.
Yeah.
Well, you have to.
I don't know anything
They're
about
probably
Viktii
the
yet.
only palers left in here. Maybe even on all of Terrahive.
Maybe.
Just get them to me. The Yolani is degrading fast.
Oh, you've got
That
to be
nerd
Viktii
spent
first.
too much time playing shooters with 12-year-old coops. You can't just make gangsters act like lab rats.
That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to be easy to convince them. The new clue has a backup of Yolani, yeah. Bring a Chen key to Cauldron. Xena is waiting for backup. Man, I have at least a... Let's try this. Man, I have at least a dozen questions.
Man, I have at least a dozen questions.
Yeah.
They'll have to wait, John. This is urgent.
Well, I'm glad I
Everything is
tried that.
always urgent with you, Zoe. I know you.
It all is or none of it is.
Well, what do you expect? It's not every day someone hunts down your frequency in order to delete your existence.
What? Still quite convinced. Oh, it even... okay, never mind. It says Zoe's Bion, but that's because he's using the Barista Bion. I'm still convinced Zoe is a Bion now, too.
Luckily, I'm not your average cyberpunk. I lose them, I help you with the case.
That's
Back
the
in
plan.
the saddle, eh? Just like that.
I knew he'd come around.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like old times, I assume. All right, Xena's waiting for backup. Yeah,
You've
let's tell
got
him
the
about that.
attention of the so-called Queen of the Underworld.
She knows you've breached their servers, I believe. Xena, can't blame her. I'm rummaging through her systems. She's crazy. You know that, right?
Crazy or not, her goals seem to match yours. Systems restored, bull sex gone, return of beloved status quo.
Just as she likes it.
I'm in.
Your partner up.
John,
The enemy of my enemy and all that. Yes.
It was impossible to register emotion in the cheap Bion's expression. But somehow, I did.
It's about to get serious.
you're an irredeemable bastard, you know that?
Aren't we all a little bit?
I'd like your flattery better if it came with a cold drink.
Yeah, I don't think he's making you a drink.
Let
man.
me finish the thought. I appreciate this, you helping and all.
Oh, and I appreciate you helping too.
I never expected to see you in a situation like this again, but you delivered.
Aw.
You have my gratitude. Now, let's put the cherry on top of this sundae.
Got it,
I just
man.
hope you know what you're doing.
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Perhaps it was my arrogance or
bigger goal?
stubbornness, but I still felt wrong about all of it. The decision to side with either one of these two greasy evils was not an easy one.
Is Zoe a greasy evil? All right, I
On
guess
my
we're done
way,
with him
Zoe.
for now. Yeah.
Hurry, John. This line is on borrowed time.
Okay. Interesting. Let's go check out Baths or Viktii. Baths or Viktii. Or we could try talking to Xena. You know what? I'm gonna save and let's just go to Baths. Let's see what's going on there. I think that's completely unrelated to everything we've got going on right now. And let's go see if we can find the preacher. Yeah, to the Baths.
Gavin, mate, can you take me to the baths?
Please and thank you. Drawn out snorts. I think that means yes in his language. Hopefully.
Got the gobble, man.
The gobble. Oh, the coin.
What?
The coin.
The coin, mate. Or your gob.
For our gob, like, I don't know.
Yeah, here's your coin. Now, show me the way, boatman.
It's fairy, man. Oh my gosh. And that coin's for you. Bite on it so you can cross the barrier.
Bite down on it. Okay.
One more condition, mate. You've got
Sure.
to wear this bag over your head.
This is weird.
Coops, we don't do bags over heads. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that myself.
All part of the experience, I'm sure.
Let's do this.
It had been right there.
Look
Right
at
underneath the
this.
towering pile of everything that was wrong and vile. It was the baths, hiding in plain sight. Can't say I wasn't impressed.
Looks beautiful, though. Look at the water reflecting on the walls. Yeah, continue.
Then, silence.
It's very relaxing.
No strobing neon hysteria or the deafening noise of
What's that?
desperate billions. Nothing but silence. An oasis for tired souls.
I just pray we're not switching to some fantasy bullshit all of a sudden.
Did I just see someone run in the background? Who's this guy? Oh,
You're
it's
one
Puck.
slippery guide, Puck.
Yeah.
Finding you has tested a good portion of my nerves.
Glad we did find him, though.
But did you find her?
Not yet.
Tell me you found her.
Hopefully it's actually her we're talking about, and not someone who stole her identity.
He was a storm of anxiety, dressed in fancy clothes. My impulses went haywire, begging me to punch his off button.
I actually don't have any ill will towards Puck. I think it sounds like he legitimately cared for Lucy, right?
Easy, kid. No, I haven't. The room was torn apart. Everything points to, kidnapping.
What? How? Did you have any idea who took her?
I think he clearly cares about her, and no, I do not.
We'll figure it out. Be calm. You're making me nervous.
Remember our exercises, Puck. We've practiced this before. You know how it works.
Don't forget the exhale. There you go.
How do we feel, kid?
Better?
Better.
Good.
Thank you.
All yours, Mr. Cooper. Handle with care.
Sure, why am I liking this guy so much all of a sudden?
Please, just tell me you found something, anything.
All I know is I'm not giving up, kid.
Focus, kid. I told you already there were signs of kidnapping. Right now, you are my most intriguing puzzle. So if you can answer a few questions for me, we'll put the entire thing together. Mm-hmm. How many people were in that room?
Clearly more than one female.
What do you mean?
You
There was
know.
just Lucy and me, but I stepped out for a bit. I thought she'd be safe in there.
It's confirmed Kitty was in there too. I think the boa was hers.
Can you elaborate on the wig, drink, and glasses I found?
Yeah, the worm.
Rapid eye movement told me he was trying to spin the story for me, but failed,
Huh.
like dumb kids usually do.
He failed his personality test. How does that feel? I know, not good, because I've failed many myself.
Okay, I'll find it.
Just breathe.
Yes, I took Lucy and 3 of her guys to the den.
Okay, right, that
they
checks out.
wanted some. Fuck, man! We're wasting time here.
If we want to find her, we need information, kid.
You're the one wasting everyone's time.
Just tell us
If you
what we
don't
need to
calm the
know.
hell down, you
We need
understand?
to calm down. You breathe too, John.
My patience was finite, to say the least.
You can't be freaking out on the witnesses here, John.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
How about this? You ask me questions and I'll just answer.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's simplify. Black wig. Care to explain?
Yeah.
That's Kitty's.
Okay.
It used to be Kitty's.
Okay.
She gave it to Lucy.
So confirmed Kitty did not take Lucy's identity then.
And why did
hopefully.
Kitty give her a wig? For a prank? Or as a gift?
Or to conceal an identity.
No, they made a deal to.
Trade places?
I can't say. I'm sorry, but
Oh, maybe they
can't.
wanted to trade places and Kitty could go up to Upper and Lucy could take over her life here, maybe?
Slap that stupid fedora off his pointy noggin, Coops. That'll get him back on track.
No. Give him time. He's just scared.
Relax. Think of Lucy.
Yep.
She's depending on us.
Yeah.
They made a deal and
Jeez, Puck, are you okay?
Spill it.
Yeah, just say it.
they swapped their damn NINs, okay?
I knew it. Now I really feel like I wasted my time asking that question to Xena. Damn it.
Joseph Christ, I was expecting something mundane, the dumb, everyday crap kids do. But for soul's sake, never mind.
This is messy.
For a moment, our roles reversed. Now I was the one panicking. Nothing could ever be simple, I thought. Not anymore. Kids didn't make the old, predictable mistakes. These days, they were speedrunning straight to identity fraud.
Apparently.
No one can find out about this. You hear? When Xena finds out someone swapped NINs, she sends them straight to the golf course.
Don't worry, I will not be telling her anything.
Nobody's
about this.
going to the freaking golf course, Puck. Now talk to me. So, they switched identities. Then what? What was the end game?
Damn, I need to go way back for that one.
Finally, after all the distractions, demands, threats, and everything else that had been laid on my head, I had the missing person's point of view. I didn't like it, but I wasn't there to like things. I was there to find the girl.
Exactly.
All of us, Lucy, her dumb crew, and me. Kitty hadn't arrived yet. We took this drug, worm, right?
He's gonna bring it up himself.
All of us, exactly at midnight.
Maybe he'll give us all the information anyway that we could ask Xena. I might restart and not ask Xena the question before coming here and might save it for something maybe more important because there was a couple good ones I really wanted to know.
The three guys phased out instantly. But Lucy and I, we hit it off. Started making out and
Of course.
our worms connected.
Worms connected.
Puck, I'm not up on the latest youth slang, and I don't need any details about your connection.
I don't think he's talking about that.
No,
Maybe he
it's
is.
not like that. These worms, they can connect people who take them together. Place them in a synchronized dream.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Our
It'd be
dream
fun.
is beautiful. We lived a happy life together for many years, maybe even decades.
He was in love.
So what now? Did we just meander into the teenage romance genre?
TT-88, calm down. I'm gonna put you back in the drawer.
He was so nice to me when it was over. I never felt that in my life. And Kitty...
Okay, we know Kitty was his lover prior to, and Mila before that.
Whoa, easy, kid.
Oh, they took
I
the
could
worm at
barely
midnight?
make you speak before, and now you decide to open the floodgates?
That's what we wanted. Raving.
Right, I called Kitty because she was planning to run away from the pit, and I knew she had an NIN jailbreak. She brought it along, and also an escort's outfit to disguise Lucy.
Okay, the
They
wig and the boa.
changed all their NIN credentials.
Okay.
Lucy wanted to stay with me. Kitty wanted to leave. Win-win, right?
I know what I was expecting.
What about
yeah.
Lucy's friends?
Yeah.
Like I said, the assholes overdosed, so I arranged for Kazaba and Chlop, two dicks from the militia,
Familiar.
to take them back to the metro. Lucy and I stayed.
Okay. That makes sense. Proceed. I need to hear the rest of the story, definitely. Did he say Xaba and Chlop? Yes, but I'm not that interested in that. I never heard about the worm. What did they do after Kitty and friends left? Now let's continue hearing the story.
Okay, that was intense.
And hopefully, unless,
Now you know why I'm twitching like a dizzy smackhead.
yeah. Hopefully we didn't just lose the option to ask those questions.
Yeah, anyway, that room you were in, It got turned upside down, and I don't have anything else right now.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I don't usually get so nervous, but this means a lot to me, and I'm not really used to... Okay.
Is he okay?
I'll stop. Just tell me. Are we any closer to finding Lucy?
Hopefully.
Right, look. Detective, I'm sorry, okay? I'm usually at the top of my game, but...
Kind of hard to believe.
I'll stop, okay? Just tell me. Are we any closer to finding Lucy?
Just tell him, John. Tell him the truth.
She could be right around the corner as far as we know. What we do know is that she's inside Inferno, and I have to comb this place so a nanite couldn't get through.
You could talk with Chenkis, make a deal, or maybe Preacher could help.
Maybe.
I can't really go out. My NIN hasn't been removed, and I feel sick outside Inferno.
That's why he's coughing so
Sorry,
much.
man.
Okay, no,
That
that's
was
fair.
likely for the best. Leave this to a professional.
Us natural folk.
Professional. As I said the word, for some soul damn reason, I actually believed it. It was the first time in quite a while. Or I was just boasting in front of a scared kid, like the bona fide asshole I am.
Oh, here we go. Kriv is worried sick. Oh, right, we did promise him we'd bring him back his son. I never heard about the worm.
Tell
Yeah,
me
let's
more
talk
about the
that.
worm.
Yeah,
I don't know much except for what I already told you.
okay.
Apparently it costs a fortune because they haul them up from the underworld. If you believe that. I just know that uppers will sell their own grandma for that shit. And I myself provide it on special occasions.
Maybe Viktii Path will know more about it.
And that's exactly what this was. I wanted something really special for a girl like Lucy. She's the most wonderful.
He's so in love. Aww.
Right, I get it.
Yep, enough talk of the worm. We get it. Continue. New Inferno clue. Worm is a drug from the underworld, right? Ask about the worm. Yeah, what did they do after Kitty and friends left?
So after you sent Kitty and Lucy's friends home, what happened? Remember, every detail matters.
Okay, where to start? First, we left Inferno, obviously.
Yep.
I wanted to take Lucy directly to my loft and start packing, but she said she was hungry, so we...
Relax. Coherent sentences only, okay?
I'll try my best.
Good man. Continue with the packing part.
Were they planning on... Oh, they're planning to leave together, right? Because he was packing his bags, too.
Lucy and I planned to search
That
for
was
the
for
underworld.
Kitty.
I was confused at first because, you know, the place is a damn fairy tale, right?
Sounds like such a lovely fairy tale. The underworld.
But Lucy said we could reach the towers from there. It'd be an adventure to remember, she said. And I believed her.
Maybe that's where she headed. No,
Hold
she got
up.
taken.
She wanted to go back to the towers? I thought you were planning to escape together.
Well, yes, but we decided on the towers. She even mentioned an old elevator that connects the crusts.
Sweet soul. Let's just get through the events as they unfolded, okay? You went to grab something to eat. Then what? Then an obscure puzzle piece, the kind you somehow always forgot about, snapped right into place. Wait a minute. Did Lucy eat breakfast with an old woman at Tresh?
I did not connect that. She was there instead of Kitty.
Yeah, she did spend
Okay.
a little time with Grandma.
Interesting.
She was so kind to everyone. She is kind.
God,
Is.
get your mind straight, guy. Granted, I can relate. I understand what you're going through. Well, not to the same extent. So I guess that makes sense. That's why Grandma's so connected to the case.
She is. Soul. It's like she echoed every step I made.
Went to every place we did.
Then the bullsecks came, and you ran off, right?
Oh, so she was there when the bullsec incident occurred. Weren't they her protectors, I thought? Maybe I have that all wrong. Then the bullsecks came and you ran off. Maybe they were there to get her.
Wait.
Oh, that's connected.
We talking about the bull sex, the free, sad fuckers impaled at Tresh.
That's the one.
The very same.
The 3.
Before I got hired, they'd been sent to find Lucy themselves.
Okay, there
Based
we go.
on your info,
Confirmed.
it sounds like they succeeded. Until something or someone stopped them.
Still curious about who got the bull sex, who murdered them, who killed them, who impaled them, who did the bull sex in. Because from what I gather, they're not easy to take down. And the impaling was just a freaking cherry on top of the whole thing.
But who? Is anyone else watching over you?
I didn't wait around, to be honest.
Fair.
I just grabbed Lucy and ran back to the loft. And,
The worms, and now we're here.
You can skip the spicy details.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we can imagine.
you were right.
I didn't want
of
the
course.
romance there, TT88. Yeah,
I'm
keep
more
going.
interested in why you packed your things, bailed out, and left your dad uncharged.
Pretty douche move, guy.
Because
Oh, did your dad not approve of the relationship?
Something broke inside him then. As if he wasn't broken enough already.
The dad?
I'm a fucking disgrace. I'm a bad son, a bad person, a fucking dick. That's what I am.
A fucking knob. I swear to Saul, I'm gonna punch him. No. He's had it rough. He's had it tough for too long. No time for tears. Back to the matter at hand. Yeah,
Kid,
toughen up.
I need you to focus. There'll be plenty of time for what-ifs later.
Yeah, right now we need to find Lucy.
So damn it, Cooper! The punching option was right there!
We'll try that at another playthrough.
I'm really sorry, Detective. I'll try to focus. I swear.
I will admit, this
we
guy is
continue?
getting a little bit on my nerves. Yeah, continue.
Well, fuck. Now I feel sorry for the bastard.
That's why you ask questions first, punch later, if needed.
Nah, punch him,
Okay.
Coops! Punch him, punch him!
No.
We're nearing the
Easy,
end of
girl.
the timeline, Puck.
Yeah.
You went back to Inferno. Why, in the quite literal hell, would you do that?
Well, Viktii refused to pay me for my last couple of tours, and I needed the money for the trip.
Okay.
And yet another dumb decision completed the puzzle.
Oh, so we just had to keep working until they could afford to get away.
Damn, kid. Okay, here's how I think it went down. You brought Lucy back to the den to lay low. Then you tried to out-racketeer the biggest scumbag in the pit.
I appreciate the recap there, John. Thank you.
Then, my ass shows up, promptly gets carried away, the blackout happens, and your negotiations came to an abrupt end. In Viktii's favor, of course.
Not surprising.
Someone snatches Lucy, and here we are.
Do you think it was Viktii?
Well,
Probably not.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Right. Glad we were able to get through all of that. Thanks,
Took
kid.
a while. Yeah. Puck, task complete. Report to Puck. Oh, yeah. Kriv is worried sick about you, guy.
Puck, your dad is worried. He sent me to find you. The old cat serves some wild threats on the side. I was genuinely amused.
Yeah, he's almost cute when he starts to. Damn it. I hate when he's like that. Acting
Go
like
see your
I'm some
dad.
incompetent dick. He was never young and never made mistakes.
I do wish he said knob, because it's just such a fun word in that context.
He was.
And he did.
And he did.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly why he worries, kid. This is an unforgiving world.
So he was a part of the Big Daddy gang, right?
Yeah, but I'm safe here. I just need the temp twins to lift the lockdown. And I'm going straight back home.
Right, no one in, no one out.
Good to hear. One less killer cat on my back, I guess.
Phew. I was so worried.
Dad really got used to that cat. I think he even likes it. He'll never admit it, though.
Like I said, in the right living conditions, being a cat would be awesome. Just sleep all day in the sun. Kriv task complete, find Puck.
Take care,
Yay.
kid.
Another one? Done.
I will. Please come back if you find anything.
We will.
Will do.
Yeah. Okay, we can talk to the preacher and Puck or leave. This place looks freaking awesome. Oh, is there more to explore over here? No. There's quite the interesting characters in the background there. We'll talk to the preacher before we go. And I suppose Puck
Mr.
again.
Cooper, welcome to the sanctity of the baths.
Thanks. How does this place find you today? You know what? Quite well. Very relaxing.
Yeah, the welcome wagon could use a tune-up.
Still nicer than Inferno.
Any other initial thoughts you would like to share?
Yeah, you're not nearly as shady as I was expecting you to be. Curious, calm, or angry. Let's stay calm. Actually, curious. We're a detective. It's in our nature.
Given the secrecy of the location, I was expecting something more advanced.
Looks like some sort of library.
Nothing advanced supersedes that which has already been given to us. If you are as wise as you are clever, you'll remember that.
Nothing advanced supersedes that which has already been given to us. I mean, we already have everything, don't we? It's just using it right.
We have our ways, and our security measures are unimpeachable. The people of the Baths expect nothing less from me.
Plus, you have a cozy little back door into Inferno.
Everyone wants that.
Indeed. Keep your enemies close and all that.
Familiar?
Though I won't call them enemies, I will call them, well, clouded.
Just lost souls.
Anyway, if I remember correctly, you have a lot of questions for me, Mr. Cooper.
I do. Oh, yes, I do. I will go with the first one. This is a Bohemian paradise.
So, the Baths.
You want to know what the deal is with this place?
Bullseye.
Not too long ago, I ignited an idea that slowly began to take hold in the people's minds, or what was left of them. A community of free-thinking, hard-working people ready to take control of their lives once more. Engineers, craftsmen, intellectuals, philosophers, artists, truly inspiring individuals, but others as well. All are welcome here.
Damn, can't believe this guy freaking gave me the creeps at first. He seems pretty cool.
And the catch is?
Always a catch.
To cleanse their minds from the ceaseless deluge, the addictive drip of trivial delights and easily digested morsels. One must cut the tether to their NINs and all other technology.
Kind of culty, but not for the worst. I feel like NINs are a good thing to get rid of.
To truly awaken,
not all other
one must
technology.
feel the
I could do
raw
it.
sting of pain, the weight of boredom, and the tension of anxiety. It is only beneath such shadows that one begins to truly flourish.
He is a bit extreme.
You don't expect me to believe it's that easy, do you?
That sounds easy to you?
It is anything but. It's a path paved with true sacrifice.
A noble word, coated in pain, a nightmarish adjustment period, and most probably, death.
I cannot argue with that. Yet I dare to add, re-becoming human. We do our best to prepare them, of course. Kevin is our butcher.
Oh, he takes them
He's
out
so
with the
adept.
NINs?
He's even applied the procedure to himself. And of course, leading by example, me as well.
Oh, so he was implanted with an NIN, if that's the right way to phrase that, and who knows what else. Interesting.
He turned his head a few degrees to present a scar on the neck where his NIN had been removed.
Goes
His left
there.
hand was a stump, too.
Oh, he had a fake hand. Preacher cleared himself of tech.
From pain, we clawed out inspiration, self-improvement, empathy. We got seconds of our lives back in our hands and stumps. Time was relevant again. We could understand it, measure it, and finally make everything that had tormented us go away. Destroying our NINs, we burned the bridge to becoming Bions, and thus embraced mortality.
Okay, starting to all come together.
Let Bions Be Bygones.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the name of the game. Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have said. They could help Zoe with his tech obsessions. He must have an interesting origin story. Yeah, let's say that he could help Zoe.
Zoe had a rough
I don't think Zoe
time.
would want that.
Left alone, he turned bitter, and his interests warped into obsessions. I thought maybe Preacher could help him, too.
You look uneasy.
I'm just thinking of a friend.
Well, yeah, that's my default state. But you're right.
Same.
I'm worried about my friend. Afraid of what he might do to himself.
I'm all ears. Here you are among people who actually listen to each other.
He's not gonna come here. Tell everything about Zoe. Maybe some other time.
Sorry, I'm not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet
When
either.
you are ready, you know where to find us.
Of course. He must have an interesting origin story about him.
You've got me pegged, but all I know about you is your name from the old Big Daddy stories.
Old Big Daddy
You mind
stories.
filling in a few gaps?
From Malt?
As you may have gleaned,
Yeah.
I was the laughingstock of the group. The reason was simple.
So he was part of that gang. We may have already known that, and I just forgot.
I stood by my principles, championed order, and pushed long-term strategies benefiting all citizens. I sought to create a dignified ecosystem.
Few things corner a man faster than his own idealism.
Every move was meticulously planned, calculated. The evidence of that vision endures here in the baths. It's functional.
But the daddies are gone. Did you know that?
The hysterical, self-important sprouts we see today may easily become worse than the tyrants they overthrew. Did you know that?
Well, all right then.
It's one of the oldest lessons in the book.
And let's not forget the remnants of the old guard still haunting the pit. Sometimes feeble and pitiful, and sometimes shameless monsters.
I've tangled with the fiercest of them. He's quite the hairy situation, if you catch my drift.
Picture a genuinely decent soul battling through all of life's rigged games, only to end up trapped within a feline bion.
Oh, man. It's right over my head.
The news from Puck, his ordeal with his father, it shook me. I wish the lad had brought him to us. We could have made a difference.
Now it's too late, I assume.
You obviously value the man, foul mouth and all.
Kriv remains a man who treasures both life and time, in an era when such things are considered worthless.
I feel like those are the things worth the most, though.
The twist of fate he endured was nothing
find more
short
time.
of brutal.
Or more life.
Death is nullified. So is time. We might as well be living in an existential paradox.
Aren't we?
Life's essence, its every moment is precious, not something to be twisted or defiled.
Just enjoy every moment as they come.
I bet you've also got some thoughts on those two armored juggernauts from upstairs, huh?
Xena's men?
The side of his mouth twitched once. Maybe that hit too close to home.
Maybe.
Diesel and Greshka are a mistake.
Yeah. Or are they Viktii's boys?
Grotesque pillars propping up a society obsessed with dominance and fear.
Easiest way to roll.
Yet, there's an obscene kind of solace in knowing they're merely puppets now. Their masters, those witless Chenki brats.
Okay, I guess they belong to both of the siblings. He must have an interesting origin story, why not?
What's your story,
Hear it all.
preacher? I mean, from your point of view.
Yeah.
This, right here, is my story. Everything that came before is irrelevant.
Brief. I like it.
Said every shady character ever.
Hey, that's how I'd give my life story if anyone ever asked. I can respect that, yeah.
I understand you only too well.
Thanks, but I can see you want to know more.
Oh,
I will indulge you, but it's not the easiest topic for me.
didn't expect it to be that easy.
We need to go back to the time of the Big Daddies. Implacable tyrants ruling Terrahive with greasy, ogged-up iron fists.
Yeah.
I was an honorary member of the board. Let's call it that.
Sure.
Their geek in the chair, working my magic while they went around doing their handiwork.
So he's the tech guy.
They made fun of me, and it went over their heads. Long story short, now we're stuck with the Chenkis.
Yep. I mean, which one's better? Which one's worse? New preacher clue. Big Daddy Techie there.
As dark as those times were, and as blind as people can be, there have been no times darker than these.
At least the rules were simple. Not leaving a man's gun without a single fucking cartridge, for example.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty of them. About strange cyber chair, yes.
You know technology better than most anti-tech
Go back
people
to
I've
that.
met.
Yeah.
Know thine enemy.
Yeah. Remember the buy and upload chair back in the middle of the tomato soup room? One way
Indeed.
to Call it.
It's highly sensitive and quite personal, linking someone's bion imprints directly to the heart of Jelani.
Oh.
Whoever sat in that chair was being turned into kibble.
Oh, so, okay. And that's probably what Zoe wants to do with one of the Chenki siblings, yeah?
Kibble?
Get them to sit in the chair.
You're suggesting they were turned into a meal for...
Our server.
For Jelani, precisely.
Okay, so they took all the information off those servers, I guess, in the chair, and that's probably what made them blow up? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. New Yolani clue, devours by an imprint.
Except that meal decided to bite back.
Yeah.
Indeed, Mr. Cooper. Now ponder the power required to devastate such a well-fed AI hive mind.
Terrifying.
I did not need that picture roaming around my head with everything else.
It just gets darker and darker.
I'm guessing you know a way to fight that power.
Please do let us
I
know.
do. Be a human being.
With no technology imprinted in you. Yes. Gotcha. Lucy is still out there.
Out of nowhere, the weight of the case hit me like a sucker punch to the liver.
Is she all human?
A girl is missing. I want you to find her.
Memory.
It sounded as simple as buttered toast.
Butter toast.
Everything in order, Mr. Cooper?
Not yet.
You don't happen to have a scared teenage upper girl called Lucy wandering around here, do you?
Definitely not gonna be that easy.
Can't say I know anyone down here by that name. Any other details you'd like to share?
Were you not there for the whole conversation we had with Puck? You were standing right next to us.
He listened with great interest as I recounted my investigation. It seemed like half a lifetime had passed since I'd left the office.
It really did, and I think this is all taking place in the same day.
I see. Well, she's not here. My people would have spotted her in an instant.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, I'm not much help to your investigation.
That's okay. You've been a pleasure just to chat with.
Puck mentioned an upper girl who blew his mind and made him rethink everything. Coincidence?
Is that what led Puck here?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, end conversation.
Thanks for your time, preacher.
It was fun.
Be well, Mr. Cooper.
You too, sir. Now let's talk to Puck, and I guess, head back to that chair. Maybe we can investigate it further. Oh.
Don't startle me like that.
Why are you so jumpy?
Need anything from me?
Probably not, but we're gonna check.
Take care, kid.
Nope.
I will. Please.
Will do.
Will do. Okay, I guess we're leaving then. Oh, jeez. Okay, back to the incident room. I want to see if we can do more with that chair. Probably not, but I think that's how this game works. Nope, still failed.
Looks
okay.
Like, is that a
Maybe I don't know how this game works. I guess let's see if we can go talk to Zoe and see if we can tell him about
I can find
our new friend and the preacher. Yeah, we might have some new information
Zoe,
to share with
Any
him.
news?
Nope.
on my way.
Guess
Hurry,
not.
John.
Yeah, let's go check in with the Xena. So I did reload. Full disclosure.
Hold it right there,
so we can ask her another
Let him
question.
anything.
Tell Xena about the backup. Yeah. See where that gets us.
Kindly fucking elaborate, will ya?
Isn't it her backup?
Xena was ruthless and exhausted from all the security breaches she'd suffered in the course of only one day.
I have to
Some
be very
techies
careful.
hijacked him. Sort of a tech cult.
Oh, we're telling her about Zoe. I should leave him out of it, yeah.
They act as one collective mind. I don't know much beyond that.
And you know this how exactly?
No need to get into my connections.
Power of conversation. Seriously, the drink he served me was top notch. The man's an artist.
We're telling her about the bartender?
Wonderful. Now that you two are besties, see if anyone else decided to ass-fuck my security lately.
Sure.
And don't underestimate those techies. Soul-damn roaches could be behind all this.
I never underestimate fanatics.
Nope. They think a paler will be a good proxy for uploading their Yolani backup. Yeah, let's say
They
that.
think a paler would be a good proxy for uploading their Yolani backup.
Well, tough shit, detective. I seriously doubt they have one.
Yeah, you'd
But
be right.
still, it's better than nothing.
Is she gonna volunteer for it?
About fucking time you moron showed up.
Did her backup just get here?
Xena? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Playtime's over. That's what's going on.
Uh-oh. Tell Xena about the backup. Oh, I think I goofed. Oh, no!
So you're the one who's been messing with my security. I'm impressed.
This is what I wanted to happen.
I've been told you're holding a backup of our beloved hive mind, yes?
Uh-oh. Zoe nodded, his expression awash with nerves and anticipation, still fully convinced that the moment of his ascension was nigh.
Xena, wait. Please. Promise me you won't hurt them.
Yeah.
A pinky swear?
She's not going to promise
Kindly
that.
grow up, detective. This is business, and all commendations for good work.
Fuck.
Damn you, Xena.
The air was charged, heavy with an impending sense of doom as the data began its silent dance between Viktii and the bartender. Zoe, caught in the crossfire of my mistakes, faced the end with the courage that I had never given him credit for. It's gonna be okay, John. Thanks for this. This is what he wanted?
No, Zoe!
He's okay though, right? That's not actually him.
Militia, take him out. He's of no use to us anymore.
Taking me out? What was this? What's going on?
Hold it right there, aberration.
Oh, the preacher. What?
The sudden appearance of Preacher caught everyone off guard. Xena and me included.
Did not expect
The
this.
tension was palpable, amplified by the silence, which likely meant Xena was issuing silent commands to her troops via the re-established neural network.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then, Xena's uncontrollable, mocking laughter shattered the suspense.
And what exactly do you think you're doing with that toy? You can't be serious.
What toy?
Preacher's smirk had nothing to do with mirth, only certainty. This was the intersection of paths long diverged, now meeting at the point of no return. A storm of emotions hit me as I caught a glimpse of those eyes, the same ones I'd been tirelessly searching for.
Lucy?
Those eyes. Lucy!
What?
Lucy! How?
Puck, my dear, what have we done, John?
Did I do bad?
We did what we thought was right, Carmen.
Yeah.
Now we'll face the
Julian,
consequences together.
What happened?
I'm sorry, dear boy.
Maurice? I guess he's seeing a bit of himself and Puck and a bit of Carmen and Lucy there.
Wait, no!
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, did Puck just get shot? Continue? Excuse me? What's going on here? Did someone shoot Carmen? Oh my god. Ooh. Are those Viktie's boys? No. Oh my god, what is happening? Did Lucy just get her head ripped off? What the shit? Preacher, Carmen. Oh, is this a decision? Carmen.
Don't worry about me, detective.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, look at me. Stay with me, okay?
Not by the preacher, though. Was it by the preacher?
Forever.
Yeah. Forever. Carmen!
Carry Carmen back to the office. Deal with preacher. Did preacher kill Carmen?
John! Oh, help me! John! I can't! John! We did it! We won!
You! What have you done?
He did, I think.
I made the ultimate sacrifice for the greater good. Yolani is obliterated. They're all dead.
What?
You sanctimonious idiot! You massacred those kids for your ambitions! They're all gone!
Not all. You and I, we've survived. You can still stand with me for a future we both deserve.
He killed Carmen, though, right? That's what I'm getting from this.
Seal those wicked, deceitful eyes for good,
I
Coops.
knew I got bad vibes from him for a reason. His head deserves to become one with the floor. I'll let the faith decide.
Knowing our luck, that bastard's gonna pull through.
Let's carry Carmen. Yeah, what the shit? The fuck? I probably should have ended him if he killed Carmen. Oh, hi, Molly.
It's all over.
Oh, with the head.
I failed. Again.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to reload because that
Your
went bad.
performance was unsatisfactory.
Agreed.
She was eerily calm as she smoked her cigarette, watching me through half-lidded eyes as Kriv purred contentedly in her lap.
Oh, it's Kriv.
Are you kidding me?
The head is missing.
Oh, that's Lucy's body.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
Brilliant observation.
But there's still a glimmer of hope.
That she could become a Bion?
Hope for what exactly? I saw a juggernaut rip it off her body. She's gone.
No, only the head is gone. And that probably in one piece. Whoever took the head knows its importance.
You don't say.
It's not over yet.
Lucy is unique. She represents a new generation of Bion.
She's not even real.
Smile, Coops. You're on camera.
What?
Is this some kind of joke?
If you'll let me finish.
Yeah.
She was born and raised like a human, devoid of unwanted imperfections.
I recall.
It was a secret, meticulously planned endeavor. She matures, experiences emotions, and disobeys, mirroring a human being, but with enhanced capabilities and no constraints. She was meant to be the successor to the Sentinel.
What? This is madness. How am I supposed to find a head? No clue who has it or where they've gone.
But boss knows. Malitweed was selling boss all along. Yes, right has it. Darted off to the underworld. Malitweed can lead the way. He's a superb tracker indeed.
I can't. I just can't. Send someone else.
Wants us to go to the underworld. You know we're probably going to.
Excuse me for interrupting,
Oh, secretary.
but you might want to hear this.
Do we have a secretary?
This really isn't a good time.
Since when? Am I
She
just
strolled
really
up
forgetting?
anyway and placed something on the table. It was Zoe's badge.
Oh, what?
He had always kept it close, a memento of his brief foray into fieldwork, which he swore never to repeat.
It was all they could find.
So, damn it, Zoe.
God damn it,
I thought you'd
Merlin.
want to have it. You were listed as his next of kin.
God damn it.
We weren't related.
He named you for a situation exactly like this one. He didn't have any family. You must have meant a great deal to him.
Is that all?
Well, actually, Buzz had one condition for giving you Dawes' badge. That I return with your signature accepting all his debts, you being his next of kin and all.
Yeah, I don't fucking think so. This is,
The depth of
Buzz's
his
secretary.
sleaze continues to amaze.
Yeah.
He also
Doesn't surprise me.
said, if I come back empty-handed, I'm out of a job.
That's not my
Sorry
problem.
about the timing.
Yeah, it's shit.
Wish I could tell you to ditch him.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Consider his debt settled. Now, back to business.
Of course. Sorry again for the interruption.
All good.
What the hell happened? No, never mind that. You must hurry. Follow that freak to whatever hole he calls home and find that head. This is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
And here, take this device. You'll need it if the head begins to deteriorate.
Okay.
Retrieve the head, then make for the
Despionization
elevator in the
gadget.
old ruins. I'll mark the coordinates for you.
Okay.
No need, miss. Well, it's weird. No, the elevator
following question. Many a good fellow as in life was claimed in that treacherous climb to Paradiso. Some are part of the vessel.
Of course. I guess he gets to be our guide after all.
For once, she was at a loss for words, her gaze lingering on Molly Savette as she tried to process his peculiar insight. It was worth a smirk.
Right. Once you get there, use Lucy's biometrics to activate the elevator. That should secure a ascent to the clouds. I will be waiting for you there.
So yeah, she definitely wasn't looking for Lucy because she had any kind of love for her. It's all strictly business.
Good luck, detective. We're going to need it.
Yeah, pretty sure I am.
We can do this, boy.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Kriv
Griffith.
licked his paw, clearly expecting good news. Some closure after the storm that had sucked his son into its eye. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Kriv. You're a tough man. You can take it.
The fuck up.
His ears flattened against his head, irises narrowing into slits as his feline eyes locked with mine. His head tilted slowly up at me.
What are you saying, Kurat's detective? My boy is dead?
Yeah.
Yes. Preacher killed him in cold blood to start the revolution.
Šta? That Kurat's preacher killed my boy!
Oh, the preacher
my
shot
Puck!
Puck?
And you was there, detective Kurac moj. Jebem li ti sve, zaklaću te kad te dovatim.
I only understood half of that guy.
His fur bristled, eyes ablaze with a heartbreaking feral fury. I gave him a hard shove, sending him tumbling to the floor.
Oh, that was kind of rude.
I'll tear you apart myself. No one does this to my family. Jebem li vam sve po spisku da vam jebem.
I'm sorry.
This is not over.
I don't imagine it
What
is.
a day.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Yes.
We'll go, don't worry.
Sweat?
T-Sweat.
Sweat didn't want to interrupt, but now that we're alone.
Tell me already.
Well, boss, Molly Sweat's been feeling
You're not consuming her body.
Employs me to seek out some sustenance.
Oh, sorry for talking over him, but I just know what he's getting at. I'm pretty sure.
Fine. Just make it quick, all right?
You gonna let
We've got
him?
places to be.
What the fuck?
Mega understood, boss.
Okay, he's gotta go get another one.
It's made promises haste.
Good guy. Lucy's body.
I knew there was still hope, yet my stomach churned when I thought of what that poor kid had endured.
Drink the rakia. Okay, I'm probably going to commit to this one, but I do want to reload because I'm curious if going to Viktii might have changed the outcome there. Maybe Zoe wouldn't have died. Maybe Puck wouldn't have died. Maybe Lucy wouldn't have died, but I just kind of need to know before I fully commit to this one, even though this is probably, it's the one we got. But I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it if I didn't at least try. Viktii's penthouse. Oh.
Right there.
Hi, Diesel. Find a weakness?
You're out of juice too, are you? Tin cans?
Yeah.
Save your energy, Diesel. He's not a threat.
Viktii.
In a moment, Dick. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, take your time.
Viktii Chenki. Self-proclaimed general, strategist, visionary. The man I caught urinating from the balcony of a luxury penthouse.
Oh, personality underdeveloped. Damn, wait patiently. Don't want to interrupt the guy.
These two looked almost peaceful, sucking precious juice from their chargers. Terrifying nonetheless, but for the moment, pacified.
They are pretty creepy.
You guys remind me of a cute fluffy cat I met recently.
Plugged in like that.
Battery low.
Right.
Don't burn out your memory stick, buddy.
Save your strength, Greshka.
Well, hello, Viktii.
I see you've conveniently found your way to me, Dick.
Yeah, if you could call me John, that'd be great.
John Cooper.
Yeah.
A name has to be earned, Dick.
Sure.
Now spill it. What's so damn important? You think it merits my time?
Let's cut to the chase and go straight to the Yolani backup.
I need a paler to connect with Yolani. And I don't trust your sister.
Oh. Oh, this is interesting.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'll say it again. My man has a Yalani backup and needs a paler ass to upload it into. Clear enough?
What the? Never mind. What do I need to do, Dick Cooper?
He's interested.
John Cooper.
Yes. Oh, this could change
Step
things.
by step. Don't rush it.
Yeah. I need to make sure Zoe stays alive. Should we mention that? Yeah.
These techies, their leader is Zoe, a guy I know from back in the day. He was my
Hopefully
tech whiz.
we can trust Viktii. I doubt it, though. If we're doing this, I need you to promise me that Zoe will walk away unharmed.
Promise.
Oh, you say that out loud?
You are a dumb squat.
Dumb squat?
I don't
Better than Dick, I guess. Well, he doesn't care, so maybe he won't do anything to
Fine,
Zoe.
just follow me. I need you to physically connect with the Bion bartender.
TM.
And my sister fries us both. Or takes control of Diesel and Greshka, and they turn us into pasta alla norma.
Oh, maybe he won't do it.
Pasta alla what now? That's oddly fucking specific.
She's out hunting for your guy. Maybe even waiting for us to make the first move.
How does he know
What we
that?
need is a distraction.
Oh,
We just
I'm
need someone
listening.
crazy or angry enough to mess VIP up.
I know a guy who crashed an ancient fucking automobile into Xena's VIP.
About that. Might have been
Got some
me.
diet soda while you're there, buddy?
You mean your sister's VIP?
Not for long, wise guy. Greshka, unload some incendiaries for our inventive friend, will you?
This is getting interesting.
Yes, boss. Battery levels no longer critical. Battery saver off.
What are we doing? New item, Viktii's
Get
bombs?
some diet soda while you're there, buddy?
Oh, there's the one.
Save that cockiness for Xena, Big Dick Cooper. So once the chaos kicks off, I'll come down and plug in.
Oh, so we're gonna distract her. Distract
Do
Xena,
not
okay.
mess this up. We don't have much time before she finds your friend.
This might be what we commit to. Let's do it. Grab. Oh, we already got the bombs. Okay, let's go down to Xena. What are we gonna do down there? Xena's VIP.
Hold
Not
it right
her
there,
VIP for
citizen.
long.
Let him through.
Okay. Throw the bombs. Let the anarchy commence.
Let's reshuffle the cards once again.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Gun that rat down now!
Oh. Now what? That didn't hit Xena though. Okay, go back to Viktii, I guess? Cauldron, okay.
Zoe, Viktii obliterated your existence. Everything you were. Molly handed me your badge. Said the scene was a horror.
What?
Zoe, Viktii obliterated your existence. Everything you were. Molly handed me your badge. Said the scene was
Molly?
a horror. Zoe,
What just happened?
Done,
Viktii
Dick.
obliterated your existence.
I'm a man of my
Hang
word.
on, okay, I cannot get, I even restarted it, and I still get that voice in the background, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Continue.
Well done, Dick. I'm a man of my
Said
word.
the scene was a horror.
Consider your end
Zoe,
covered.
Viktii
Okay.
Viktii's smirk barely hid his anticipation. He and the bartender touched palms, and the air buzzed with invisible currents as the transfer began.
Is this gonna work?
Watch closely, Cooper. What you're witnessing is the future.
Oh, this is so worth replaying
The
for.
sudden appearance of Preacher
Oh, no,
caught
it's still
everyone
gonna
off guard,
happen.
Viktii and me included. Preacher's entrance, however, was a calm within the storm. He was a true general who quietly observed everyone's
Going on in the
moves,
background.
then played his hand for the win.
Everything you were.
Every choice determines our path, Cooper. A missed opportunity to make history together, indeed.
Okay, so it's still gonna
But the
end the
doors
same,
to
but
our
I'm glad to
cause
have seen
remain
something
open.
a little bit different
Together
happen that
we
led
can
up to
conclude
it.
this struggle forever.
I wonder if this means Viktii's going to die.
Preacher's
maybe.
grip on the gun was steady,
Xena's alive?
his intentions unreadable. The room held its breath, waiting for the final card to be dealt.
Everything you were.
Is he still gonna shoot
Molly
Puck?
handed me your badge. Said the scene was a horror.
That toy won't save me from what I have in store.
Preacher's smirk had nothing to do with mirth.
Why is it
only
going over
certainty.
here?
This was the intersection of paths long diverged, now meeting at the point of no return. A storm of emotions hit me
and Lucy's
as I caught a
note.
glimpse of those eyes.
Yeah,
Those
saw
eyes.
this. Lucy.
Everything you were.
Lucy how? Okay, and then it also has the goon, forgetting the name right now, Diesel or the other one, who's gonna rip off her head. Okay, so it's still gonna go the same way.
What have we?
Yeah.
We did what was.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no! Viktii obliterated your existence. Everything you were.
Freaking background sound of him just talking. Also, cannot believe this fucker killed Carmen. Fuck the preacher. Okay, then Viktii dies here. Okay, interesting. Oh, another one came down and ripped off the head. This time we'll deal with the preacher proper. Yeah. I'm not even here to listen to you guys.
We did it.
Nope, we did not win.
What have you done? Molly handed me your badge. Said the
Good
scene was
voice
a
acting
horror.
there. So if it got rid of the whole Yolani, which might be a good thing, but fuck the preacher and the way he went about it, means all of the nins out there are no longer connected then?
You
The
sanctimonious
whole network
idiot.
destroyed.
You massacred those kids for your ambitions. They're all gone.
Are we talking about the kids that were part of his cult? I'm gonna call it a cult now. Are we talking about something prior, like the Casey and Carmen were working on, that led to her getting murdered?
You and I, we've survived.
Crazy that he didn't
You
recognize
can
the preacher
still
though from that moment.
Stand with me for a future we both deserve.
Or he's just conflating the two. Actually, yeah, because he carries off Carmen's body, but it turns out to be Lucy's. So maybe the preacher's just a stand-in for whoever killed Lucy, and he took care of that person too.
Seal those
Maybe.
wicked.
Yeah, this time his head deserves to become one with the floor.
Wait,
You bet to get what's coming to you. You son of a bitch, yeah, punch.
Daddy! Drench me in red, Daddy! Oh, yes!
You might be enjoying this a little too much, but yeah, keep punching. And punching. And punch some more. Oh, that's crazy. Well, that was wild. We got the same outcome regardless, but at least it changed it a little bit. I'm gonna stick to the one we got originally where Xena's the one who got blown up at the end there, since it led to the same depressing and upsetting end regardless, but whew. What a roller coaster that last 5 minutes was of this chapter. Holy shit. Did not see any of that coming. I should have trusted my gut instinct when it came to the preacher. I knew he was bad news from the moment we met him. I mean, in his mind, he was doing what he thought was right to save the world. And on a certain level, I agree with his goal, not the way he went about it. But yeah, I guess that's just the way it was meant to happen, and now our next goal is to find Lucy's freaking head. It's so strange to me too that Double D here was not at all emotionally upset about it. It's obviously clearly business to her. This isn't any kind of emotional bond she has with Lucy. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next part where the story is going to go from here, because whew, as much as I hated what happened, really enjoyed that part. It's those stories that get you feeling, even if it's not feeling too good, that are really the ones you remember and enjoy, at least for me. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give it a like. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.